Ooh, this is a good question about Herb Albert. What song for the career and do I prefer? This Guy's in Love with You or Rise? Wow. Questions like this, sometimes you got to kind of like, you get stomped out because you're trying to put into totality. I've been listening to Herb Albert forever and a day. I remember the first time I heard This Guy's in Love with You, and I loved the melodic, the melody. Of course, it was written by Burt Bacharach and Hal David. And when I go in on something, it's almost like it happened like 5 minutes ago because it just hits me like it just feels so enriched to hear it. It was like one of those moments where it just like a York peppermint patty sensation. I love the vocals and the tone. It wasn't that he was such a great vocalist or anything like that, or even the horn part was so distinctive. It's just that the melodicness of it and the coolness of it just made you feel warm and fuzzy. It's like coffee. I like drinking milk and dunking cookies in them or something. It just happens to hit you a certain way. It just had a feel good vibe to it. So I really enjoyed it. I loved the totality of it. I thought it was a great thing, and it really moved me. So I just thought like, it was just um, a distinctive, like made you feel floated. You just really enjoyed it. So I enjoyed that one a whole lot. A great slow jam, the kind of song you would sing, to a lady or something like that, and just you just felt it. Dun, 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 dun. I love that. It's so melodic. I love the arrangements and the chorus part in the background. Love that. Love that. Then we get to Rise. Now, if you're of the hip hop era, you know it is Hypnotized with Biggie and Puffy back in '97. Biggie's last album. And it was catchy, but because they just took the groove and rolled with it. But to see them perform, see Herb Albert perform this on Soul Train back in the day was something else. The groove of it, the rhythm of it, and Rise was always one of them songs that just rolls over so much. It was just like one of them songs that it was addictive. It was like one, and that's an era where instrumental tracks were still very important. They still were used a great deal. Was it nothing not to have instrumental tracks? Interesting bit of tribute. Herb Albert is the only artist to hit number one as with a vocal and an instrumental track. That's how rare it is. Even though in that day and time you have more instrumental tracks hitting, it's rare. So the question is, which one did I like for the career and which one did I like for personal preference? This one is tough because I dig them both a whole lot. Like, they both hit in different ways. But I gotta probably say This Guy's in Love probably for the career and Rise for personal because Rise just it always rises no matter what the time of year, the time of the day. It's just so catchy, and for me, it's just a catchy song. This Guy's in Love will work always for the career, but I gotta be in a certain mood when that song hits more. So with Rise, I can listen to it anytime, and I think I give that a slight edge. But Herb Alpert was a very successful owner of A&M Records. Him and Jerry Moss co-owned that together. Had wild success. Him and the Tijuana Brass Band in the '60s was big selling band, etc. So yeah, quite the career. And there's a documentary out on Herb Alpert if you get a chance to check it out, peep it out. But anyway, great question on that one. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership. And when you do, requests like this come true. And this was a great one today. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.